What if Link never traveled back in time at the end of Ocarina of Time? If this happened, Link in Ocarina of Time might actually have a happy rest of his life being surrounded by people who knew of his courage and heroism. This is quite obvious because he's still honored hundreds of years later in the adult timeline in Wind Waker when he does travel back in time. The downfall timeline would remain unchanged, no explanation needed here, and the child timeline would be non-existent for very obvious reasons. The adult timeline would be very different. I mean, there's honestly no telling what would happen if we were to say Nintendo were to give the Hero of Time a second game, because what would it even be about? So we'll say that didn't happen. There would be no era without a hero, as the spirit of the hero would still be in that timeline, and the goddesses wouldn't have to flood and seal Hyrule, as a hero would be there to oppose and defeat Ganondorf. Unfortunately, I don't think Ganondorf would actually be permanently destroyed like he was in Wind Waker. Maybe they would find another way to do it, or the same way. Maybe there would be a descendant of the Hero of Time, like the Hero of Twilight, to do so. And then the timeline can continue with different antagonists, or just stop there.